Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to How to Cook. Now, I created this show a few months ago because I have a buddy that's out there and he does not know the first thing about cooking. So I figured if I make a videotape for him, he can take the tape home and watch the tape, and figure out how to make some eggs, how to make some toast, how to make some bacon, how to cook a pork chop, how to cook a steak. Maybe. That's if he actually watched the tape. But I decided, he probably won't watch this tape, so if I'm actually going to do it, I'm going to take this tape, make this show for all the thousands of people of you out there that do not know how to cook. All the thousands of people of you out there that are intimidated by going into the kitchen. If you've never cracked an egg before, this show is for you. If you've never made a grilled cheese sandwich before, this show is for you. If you've never made a container of Kool-Aid before, this show is for you. My job is to show you guys how to do all these things and show you the very, very basics in cooking delicious and savory meals at home. Let's go over a few things. First thing you need to know is about pots and pans. Let's start with this one here. This is my grill pan. So I cook my steaks and my chicken. I'm gonna grill steaks and chicken on the stove top. I use this pan right here. Then I have this my stainless steel pan right here. It's stainless steel. It's cool and everything. You cook your steaks and also in here pork chops and chicken and other things, all your vegetables. Won't be using this today. And I have my sauce pot. This is a pot for I'm sorry. The little pot. I call it the little pot, so in my little pot. I won't be using this. We're cooking everything today in my skillet. This is my non-stick, I guess you call it a Teflon skillet. Now I've had this bad boy for about 10 years, and it's all busted up looking. The coating is all scratched off, but it's all different colors on the other side. But you know what? This bad boy works, and I don't care what anyone thinks. This is my skillet. I'm using this. Usually when you cook eggs, you want to cook eggs in a non-stick pan, because it'll keep them from sticking, and it'll keep you from breaking your eggs up when you're trying to turn them over and when you're trying to scramble, and all the different types of techniques that you use to cook your eggs and make them done with. So we're using this non-stick Teflon pan. Then put these right here away. Pretty much for us, since we're just learning how to cook, we want to start everything with a medium flame. So turn this off, put this back on, put your pan on. Now what you want to do usually is you want to always preheat your pans. We're cooking bacon and sausages first, and the eggs will be second. But since you're cooking bacon and sausages first, you want to have your pan preheated for about 1 minute. Let's turn this on to a medium flame. That's about medium right there. So it'll heat up, give it about a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to take out the bacon and take out the sausages. We get our sausage package open. Let's do 2 sausages today. So if this one's breaking up, so I'll just go to the one on the end. It's not cooperating with me today. It's okay. 2 sausages right here. Put these back in the refrigerator. Let's put these to the side for right now. Let's go with 2 pieces of bacon, okay? The bacon is open. There's 1 piece of bacon, and then we have our second piece of bacon. Now, let's close this up. Put this back in our Ziploc bag. Close that up. Back into the refrigerator. Then, let's take our bacon. Now our skillet has been preheating for at least a minute, so let's see if it starts to sizzle. That means the skillet is hot. There we go. Hear that? It's hot. Second piece of bacon. Nice. Sausage. Sausage number 2. So, let's say that the bacon and sausage will take like 4 to 5 minutes to cook. Let's say the bacon will probably take about 2.5 to 3 minutes on the first side, and then when you turn it over, maybe another 1.5 to 2 minutes on the second side. Sausage is pretty much the same thing, but what we're going to do with the sausages, since they're round or round-ish, we're going to keep turning the sausages slowly until they're golden brown on the bottom on each side. Let's say we'll probably turn the sausages over 4 times, just like rotating like a quarter on each turn. And when they're golden brown, a nice golden brown appears on the sausages, they're pretty much ready, okay? So what we'll do right now, wash my hands off, I just finished touching meat. So whenever you touch meat, like say for some chicken, fish, beef, pork, whatever it may be, any kind of meat that you touch that's raw, you always want to wash your hands off, okay? Because you don't want to do the cross-contamination thing. That's not good for anyone, okay? Pretty much the same thing with eggs also. If you get eggs, you get raw eggs in your hands or on the countertops, make sure you wash those countertops off, or should I say along with washing your hands off. Finish with this cutting board here. This is going to sink. Knife, boom. That's all done. Now, check our sausages. What I want to do is, like, usually I would always turn my, but more nowadays I turn everything over with a pair of tongs. I have these nice tongs that pretty much chefs and moms and people that know how to cook use. I'm not using these right here, okay? Because we're trying to show you guys how to cook with what you have at home. Get the busted up pans that don't match, the Calphalon, the Sabatier. I don't have that stuff. Our things don't match. We're not a real cooking show. We're just a cooking show, okay? And we're keeping it real. That's how we do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my sausage and bacon over to the fork. So you can see that the bacon is getting slightly brown on the edges. Let's take a look at the bottom and see how it looks here. Well, that's a nice brown looking color. It's been about 3 minutes, so we'll go ahead and turn the bacon over. Yep. First piece is turned over. There you go. Second piece. Flip this bad boy over and make sure everything touches the skillet. Cool. Now see how nice and golden brown the bacon is right here on top? That's good. Now this probably will take maybe, I would say maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes to cook. Because the bacon on one side was already warmed through, so it's nice and hot. So when you turn it over, it's just going to burn off these fat pieces right here. And we'll be good to go with that. So another minute or so. Let's check our sausage. Oh, that's a nice golden brown. See that brown that is on the side right there? You can turn it 4 times. This is the first side you turn it from. That one's nice also, yeah. Let's make another turn on the sausages, because these bad boys are going to cook kind of fast. So, it's side 3 for the sausages, side 3 for the sausages, alright? So we're looking good so far. Now, when we take these out of the skillet, what we're going to do is put them on something to drain. So, usually drain your greasy items on something like paper towel. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab a paper towel here. Actors, grab 2 paper towels. 1, 2. Put them together like this right here. Grab yourself a plate. Simple plate right here. Put paper towel down on the plate right there. Okay? Actually, let's turn this back over like that. Now, when the bacon is ready, we're going to pull it out. Let's see. Alright, these sausages are moving pretty quickly, so let's turn them the last time. That's pretty good. Our bacon is ready to come out. So, take out piece number 1, take it out, lay it flat on the paper towel, take out the second piece, this looks good, it looks kind of even there. So, check this out, take out the second sausage, good, turn the fire off. We're almost good to go. So what I do right now, this is what I always do. I always fold the towel up with the meat inside, fold it up, fold it up, fold it up, and I'll put a bowl over top of it to keep it nice and hot. Okay? So, bacon is done, our sausage is done.